Hello, everyone. First and foremost, of course, a very good afternoon and welcome to UniMarconi Class2SaaS graduation ceremony. First and foremost, I just want to let all the gentlemen know you look so smart, and all the ladies, you look so beautiful in this regalia. Can we give yourself a big hand, please? Thank you so much. Nice. Today is a special day. You worked so hard, of course, and come a long way to reach this moment. So without further ado, let's proceed to the program. To come forward to give us a few words, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our CEO, Class2SaaS, Mr. Leslie Low. Mr. Low, please.
Good afternoon. Dr. 𝐂𝐂𝐈𝐓𝐇𝐀𝐍, the scientific attaché from the Italian Embassy in Singapore. Mr. Arturo, board members of UniMarconi. Ms. Veroska Bellendi, also board members of UniMarconi. Esteemed faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It's my honor to welcome all of you to this celebration of achievement and a new beginning. Today, I would like to share a few perspectives on the futures of work and the opportunities that lie ahead for you. The futures of work has already shifted since ChatGPT 2.5 years ago. And today, the workplace is AI first. Businesses have to start thinking about being AI first. If they are not AI first, they probably wouldn't be competitive. Many experts say that in 3 to 5 years, when AI reach what you call the super intelligent level, it potentially could reduce the workforce by as much as 50% in 3 to 5 years. I've been a tech entrepreneur all my life, right? I built banking software. I've gone through the different era, right? And you always hear talk about when you have a new technology trend, the workforce is going to reduce, automated by this technology. So we have the open system, we have the internet era, we have now the AI era. Actually, there's a significant difference between the different era. If you look at the early day in the 1980, 1985, PC is made available, open system is made available to every small and big organization, and it gets into every home. So it's about democratizing of computing system, right? Before that, it's the mainframe. Unless you are a large corporate, this technology is inaccessible to you. So 1990, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates introduced PC and the open system, and now technology have become commonplace around. Then the internet era came along, the 1995 to before ChatGPT come along, right? Mobile, cloud computing, everything else. That's democratizing of access, right? Because everything that's supposed to be in your office, at your home, now it gets loaded up to the cloud, and now access becoming very cheap, very easy. So it's a democratization of access. So software is built in many of these environments. But software still need to be built, right? So clearly, the headcount in terms of workforce, there are more requirements for software developer. But the AI is a very different, right? You can start thinking of AI is like, I'm sure many of you know how to use Excel, right? And some of you take it a step further, maybe you know how to use macro, right? So the AI technology that you are talking about is no longer about buying a software that I'm able to use it to automate my business, and it's a complete solution. You're buying a tool, but that tool is not very useful for you unless you are able to build on that. Macro is actually a little bit of coding, right? Because you actually code, but in a very low code environment. And our minister talked about, in fact, in the futures of work, you need to be bilingual, right? Not just able to communicate with good English, you actually have to speak the AI language. If you don't speak the AI language, you won't be effective. So what's that AI language? Many of you already know it. It's just that what level are you at? Most of you use prompt. You know how to prompt. You know how to use ChatGPT. But you only know how to put one sentence across waiting for the answer to come back. But you need more than that. You need to be able to take that to a certain stage that you are able to build an agent. Because the futures of work actually is not going to be just human. Human need to augment machine. By combining human and machine, that's why the workplace of the future and the workforce will become hyper-productive. So, is it there already? People talking about autonomous agent that can think on their own, that can act on their own, that they can do things. So, in fact, it's already there. Some company, like for example Disney, it took them 500 people to build an animation video. Today, it takes 50 people. That means that the same 50 people have become 10 times more productive. Then another US-based software startup, they are into recruitment business. They recruit talent, tech talent. And before they embrace AI, there are 40 people. They actually have $1 million of revenue. That means that each of these person earn $25,000. But 2 years later on, their business revenue grow from 1 million to 100 million. But what is alarming? The same 40 people generate the same 100 million. So what it means is that each of them now can do 100 times better with $2.5 million. So it's 10 times better, 100 times better. So the futures of work is going to be this human and machine working together that create this hyper-productive workplace and workforce that is going to drive a world of abundance. People even say that with all those AI doing all this work, what is going to happen, right? So this human has become superhuman. Why? Because they embrace AI. They created and teach and developed those agents that work for them. These 40 people, they created 100 agents. So each of them have 100 people working for them. That's why they become hyper-productive. So if you embrace AI and data, which is what you have done over the last 6 to 12 months, and you have seen that, and I'm glad that you are here, because you need to now not just be a business professional, right? What you have gone to, understand how to build agent, meaning that whatever work that you are going to do, you can automate them, and you can build agent to help you to be more productive. So we call you today, there's one word that we describe you as multidisciplinary citizen developer, right? Not all of you probably heard about this word. What is this multidisciplinary citizen developer, right? In the conventional workplace, you only have 2 types of people, right? First is business, domain professional. They do the operation, they do the business work. Then we have the IT department. The IT would do all the IT, write the software and all that. Now, AI is democratizing software development. businesses today know that you can't possibly go and get all the IT people to develop all the agent that you need, right? We started our own journey, Lithan, 2.5 years ago. We built agent so that we can automate some of our tasks. And for a small company like us, we built 300 agents. So for most businesses, they need to build 500 to 1,000 agents. And most of these companies don't even know what they want to build because it's so complex, right? So the approach that how this company digitalize is that now they basically said, let me upskill my workforce, make them all citizen developer. That means that they are 1/3 IT, 2/3 business, combined as a hybrid digital business talent, which is you, right? Many of you have come in already with a business experience. Your technical experience might not be deep, but with those skills, able to build AI agent, you are able to know the technology, right? So the best person to say, how should I solve my problem, how I can be more efficient is you, right? The way that most of this digitalization happens is this, that we look at every job role within the company. For this job role, if you look at what they do, let's say they do 10 tasks, you probably have 1 or 2 tasks that are transactional oriented, right? You just system of records and you just automate like ERP system, CRM system. These are transactional systems. And most companies already have ERP, CRM anyway. So the transaction automation is done. But most of your tasks are intelligent tasks, thinking, decision, right? And it couldn't be automated. But now AI can automate because now it can reason. It can make the decision for you. So you yourself look at your task, and then you say, this, I know. I know AI, I know data. I can build an agent to help me, right? So the approach on how company now going to digitalize is actually let everybody be a software developer so that they can more efficiently solve their own problem. But nevertheless, I think you all know that, specifically in Singapore, most companies don't send their people for this type of scaling, right? I think you certainly have a head start, and with that type of skill that you have as a citizen developer, you will be not just able to lead digital transformation and to participate in transformation and to be able to help them move through. Some of you might have heard our Prime Minister Lawrence Wong talk about trying to get enterprises in Singapore to adopt AI. So there were like $150 million of budget put aside, and they want 1,000 SME, 1,000 enterprises in Singapore to adopt AI. And that's very aggressive because the Singapore government really wants every single company to adopt AI, and this is a very good incentive, right? But many of these companies, with the incentive, they don't have the people to actually do this automation, right? So I think you are well placed, have the right skill, and to lead and participate in the transformation of the business, right? And I wish you all the best, and look forward to continue our learning journey. Technology changed so quickly. In fact, we'd like you to bring you back into some of the technology that just came out. We couldn't even fit them into our curriculum, and hope that you would be able to bridge this gap because the tool is moving so fast, right? And you would always probably have to keep reskilling to get the latest of the technology to help you do your work more effectively. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leslie Low, CEO of CLaaS2SaaS. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the career advice. I think, I believe that Mr. Loh has given us really clear on our career advice, of course. But before we proceed to the next segment, because after this, I think it's a good time for us to present a video, because previously we are educlaas, so now we are rebranding ourselves to Lithan CLaaS2SaaS. So before we present the video, can we invite everyone to take out your phone, please? Take out your phone, take out your phone. Nice. Can you take a photo of our event, please? Please, everyone, do that for us. Take out your phone, take a photo of our event, of this beautiful backdrop we have. Very good, very good. Keep it as a memento. And now help us to switch your phone to silent mode. Thank you, thank you. The primary thing is to take this photo. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we'd like to direct attention again. Previously, we are called educlaas, and now rebranding ourselves to Lithan CLaaS2SaaS. Let's watch the video.
We are launching a new chapter in the way we learn, work, and innovate. For years, Lithan Academy and educlaas have powered digital skills and career growth across Asia, but the future demands more than training alone. Today, we evolved from educlaas to CLaaS2SaaS, an AI-first digital skilling and transformation platform. CLaaS2SaaS unites competency learning as a service with software as a service, delivering intelligent automation for learners, enterprises, and institutions. From adaptive learning to digital workforce enablement and AI-powered enterprise transformation, our agentic CLaaS2SaaS makes skills instantly actionable. Across Pan-Asia, we connect learners, employers, and educators into one learn-to-work ecosystem. CLaaS2SaaS, from learning to intelligent automation.
Thank you so much. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite Board Director Member, Università degli Studi Guglielmo Marconi, Mr. Arturo Lavache, to come forward to give us a few words.
So good afternoon, everybody. It's a great pleasure and honor to be here today with you and with our esteemed partners and friends. A special thank to Dr. Nicola Bianchi from the Italian Embassy that is present today, that was present also at the moment of the establishment of this very fruitful collaboration with Lithan Academy. Today is a great day for you, and I think that any special occasion, any achievement, any result should be contextualized in order to rightfully appreciate its real value. That is why I will briefly refer to three main points, three main aspects. So the first one is the global landscape. The second one is the role of higher education institutions. And the third is the importance of education and of the certificates you have obtained. Starting from point one, as you know, the global landscape has dramatically changed in recent years. A series of global dynamics, such as climate crisis, supply chain disruptions, geopolitical tensions, conflicts, are generating a very complex international context, which is really hard to understand, to navigate, and possibly master. Nevertheless, despite those negative factors that impact in a negative way the global economy and also the relations among countries, the acceleration of technology, amplified, as Leslie was telling you before, by artificial intelligence, could potentially create new and diverse opportunities. And in this dynamic environment, not only the people that are involved in the definition of economic and political strategies, but also those working in organizations and companies need to be equipped with the necessary abilities, skills, and knowledge in order to cope with the current and the future scenario. And it is where higher education institutions come into play. Today, higher education institutions, universities, academies can no longer, especially universities, cannot longer limit themselves to offer traditional academic programs. has, let's say, crucial actors in shaping the workers and leaders of tomorrow. They have to combine classical academic programs with continuous learning paths, aligning their programs with the ongoing changes, with the connections with the real world, and also with the implications in the real economy. The commitment of our university in order to provide high quality and cutting-edge education reflects in the certificates that you are getting today, and also in the partnership with Lithan Academy. As we said before, organizations, governments, society are asked to be more resilient, more adaptable, Leslie, more flexible. In order to do that, the focus has to be on human capital, on their abilities and skills to face issues that are increasingly challenging. And UniMarconi and Lithan Academy have established their partnership in order to align the content with the requirements of the international labor market. This is why those programs not only equip you with the advanced knowledge in specific sectors, but also prepare you for the unpredictable and for competing in the global arena. So as Marconi University, as your university, we wish you all the best for your future and plenty of success in your professional and personal growth. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, please remain here. Sir, please remain here. Sir, please remain here. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, of course, we'd like to present a token appreciation to Mr. Arturo Lavallee.
I'm always ready for gifts. Thank you. I'm always ready for gifts. Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, we'd like to invite Mr. Krishnamurthy Ramu, COO of CLaaS2SaaS, to present the token appreciation to Mr. Arturo Lavallee. Thank you so much. Thank you, gentlemen. May we invite you both to your seats. Thank you. And it's a pause to come forward to give us a few words. Please put your hands together for the Board Director, Member, Università degli Studi Guglielmo Marconi. We have Miss Verusca Bilandi.
Good afternoon, everyone, dear students, families, all distinguished guests. And my name is Verusca Belandi. I'm the Director of Administration and Human Resources, and also a member of the board of UniMarconi in Rome. Today is a special day because you have obtained our prestigious master degree. You must be proud of yourself. You have shown extraordinary commitment during these challenges to the study path. We are extremely proud of each of you for reaching this significant milestone. The master degree is not just a simple degree, but a qualification that opens the doors to a world of opportunities. You have acquired a solid education in all the main business disciplines, which will make you highly qualified. But don't forget that your learning journey doesn't end here. Your degree is just the beginning of a long career as success and accomplishments. So we encourage you to continue learning, stay up to date on the latest industry trends, and try to constantly improve your skills. You will be faced with challenges and opportunities, and you will need to be confident in your abilities and skills. Professional conduct and personal integrity will be the keys to becoming a successful leader. Remember that education is not just about achieving your goals, but also about positively impacting people and the world around you. Finally, don't forget to give back to the community and stay humble. You have been fortunate to have received an excellent education and now have a responsibility to others. Find ways to put your knowledge and skills at the service of others. Because we think that only then you can truly make the difference. Finally, on behalf of all of us at UniMarconi, congratulations. And we are confident that the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Please remain here. Please remain here. I was going to present a token appreciation to you. Of course, now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite Learning Managing Director, Class 2 SaaS, Mr. Srikanth Godavari Raman, to present a token appreciation to Ms. Veruska Bilandi. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite our guest of honor, Dr. Nicola Bianchi, Scientific Attaché Office of Italian Embassy, Singapore, to give us a few words. Dr. Nicola Bianchi, please.
Thank you so much. I'm very pleased to be here, and thank you for the kind invitation. So, Mr. Leslie Lowe, the CEO of Lithan, before mentioned ChatGPT. So I apologize, I don't use ChatGPT for my remarks because I'm quite old-fashioned. And my second apologize that the ambassador of Italy, Dante Brandi, cannot be here due to previous commitment. But as said before, I'm very, very happy to be here because I was here 3 years ago. I guess was floor 7 upstairs, when the memorandum of agreement between Guglielmo Marconi University and the Lithan Academy was signed. That time, the ambassador was another ambassador, Mario Vattani, was present. So you can see the ambassadors are changing, but the scientific attaché is not changing. So you can trust me on this. So at the time, I remember that the topic of this agreement and the discussion were the digital marketing and computer science. So I guess these are the same that were discussed. And not by chance, but this kind of topics were perfectly in line of the memorandum of understanding between the Italian government and the Singaporean government that was signed just 1 year before, in 2021. This MOU in this MOU, some areas were highlighted, in particular digital economy, digitalization strategy, electronics commerce, digital trains, emerging technology like blockchain, IoT, AI, and digital government. Therefore, this agreement between Marconi University and Lithan Academy was really an important part of strengthening context in the scientific, technological, and educational collaboration between Italy and Singapore. I want to underline, because this was my main job, because this collaboration was in the year after, was strengthened a lot between, at the government level, between when we signed an executive program in May 4, 2023, to fund 10 bilateral projects. So Singapore put some money, Italy put some money for this project, and the topics were AI, robotics, quantum technology, photonics, hydrogen, food tech, and immunology and cancer therapy. So concerning AI, you know, of course, about this, but people, when think about AI, always say, oh, this ChatGPT. No. The project that we funded on AI was on air traffic control. So optimization of air traffic control using AI. So this means maybe next time when you land in Changi Airport on time, you have also maybe to thank the collaboration between Italy and Singapore on these topics. And then this executive program was for the period 2023-2025, and I'm just starting the negotiation with MTI and with the STAR for the next executive program 2027-2029. So this year is very important for Singapore. You know why? Because this year Singapore celebrates 60 years of the independence. But Italy and Singapore are also celebrating 60 years of bilateral relationship, because Italy was one of the first countries in the world who recognized Singapore as an independent state. So, thank you. But I have to say, as a scientist, that despite the 6 years of a bilateral relationship between Singapore, only very recently our two very like-minded countries start collaboration in educational, in academic, in the scientific sector. I would like to say another thing, very important, that recently you heard that there was a G20 meeting in South Africa. At the sideline of this meeting, there was a bilateral meeting between Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and Singaporean Prime Minister Lawrence Wong, that agreed that the 60-year collaboration must be an opportunity to further enhance the level of bilateral collaboration by working on a 3-year action plan. And specifically, the two heads of the government agreed to deepen collaboration in science and technology, especially in the field of artificial intelligence. That's what we just discussed before. So in Italy, Italy is very famous because we have the first university in the world. Bologna University was founded more than 900 years ago. It's the oldest. So the Bologna is very famous also because of how the universities are managed. But in Italy, we are also much younger and very dynamic university as Guglielmo Marconi. Guglielmo Marconi was the first telemarketing university to be officially recognized by the Ministry of Education of Italy in 2004. So it's more than 20 years that has been recognized. And now there are other telematic universities, but for sure Marconi can be considered at the forefront, the front runner in this area. So therefore, I'm very happy to see the collaboration between Marconi University and the Lithan Academy, and I'm really surprised. I could not imagine to see all this theater full of this. 3 years ago, I can imagine, okay, maybe this will work, we can have 10 students, 20 students, but I don't know how many hundreds you are here. It's amazing. But, okay, I'm living in Singapore for many years, 2019, so I consider Singapore as my second home, really. And since I have a scientific background, I work in CERN, I work also in places where we know a little bit about technology. But Singapore is not just technology as innovation. I think that the well-being and the good living of society is based on the human talent and human capital. And the education and the training of the students is also needed to this. Therefore, my warmest congratulations, best wishes to all the graduates for a brilliant future, professional and personally. Thank you so much.
So please remain here. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remain Dr. Nicola Bianchi. Of course, over here, we'd like to present a token of appreciation. To help us to do this, we'd like to invite CEO of CLaaS2SaaS, Mr. Leslie Low. Mr. Low, please. Let me meet both gentlemen over here because we're going to proceed with the presentation of graduates. Both gentlemen, we'd like to invite you to present the presentation. Okay, at this point in time, I'd like to invite Miss Veruska Bilandi. We'd like to invite back Mr. Leslie, also, of course, Dr. Nicola Bianchi to come forward here to help us to present the scroll. Thank you. And of course, now we have our three VIPs. At the center will be Dr. Nicola Bianchi, and of course, we have Ms. Veruska Bilanti, and of course, our CEO, Mr. Leslie Loh, to help us to present to our graduates for class September 2024, Master in Digital Marketing. First, of course, I'd like to invite Dr. Nicola Bianchi to help us to present to the graduates. First, our very first recipient, please put your hands together for Ang Tao Siang. Cindy Laura. Dennis Yo. Rita. Irawan. Cecilia Leong. Muhammad Fairoz. Muhammad Isauddin. Camelia Ng. Scanton. Richard Tan. Alvin Wang. Tan Yifeng. Yang Xiaorong. Yao Zili. Zoraida. And next, ladies and gentlemen, of course, let us present the class to our class, November 2024, Master in Computer Science. We'd like to invite Mr. Leslie Low, our CEO of our Cluster SaaS startups, to present to the graduates. First, of course, we got Malik. Pomelia. Cho Sing Kit. Dirk Fooling. Lapvi. Elizabeth Lim. Sashidaran. Sunny Abdullah. Muhammad Shah. Muhammad Rizwan. Muhammad Taufik. Calvin New. Lionel Ong. Renga. Sadia Irfan. Sathesh Raj. Shankar. Swenson Tan. Usma. Next, of course, we'd like to present to our graduates for Class 2024 Malaysia, Master in Business Administration. We'd like to invite Ms. Veruska Bilanti to help us present to our graduates. First to receive the award is Calvin Tan. Jack Ko. Ms. Veruska Belandi will help us to continue to present to the graduates for class January 2025 Master in Computer Science. To receive the award, we got up to Shunko. Kabakan. Christina Tay. Matthew Lee. Lavington. Lakshmi Narayanan. Ko Cheng Hian. Kutamini. Jajaka Barira. Hin Untek. Lim Sweet Lee. Mao Teng Tut. Anthony Mook. Muhammad Fidaus. Sharuhairi. Elisha. Navarandram. Thank you so much. May we invite, of course, Mr. Leslie, Ms. Veruska Belandi, and also Dr. Nicola Bianchi back to their seat. Thank you so much. And next, to help us to present the next few presentation to our graduates, we'd like to invite Mr. Aruto Lavale, Mr. Srikanth, and Mr. Krishna Murthy to come forward here, please. Thank you. First to present to the graduates for class April 2025 Master Computer Science, we have Mr. Aruto Lavale to help us to present. Nufa Hanan, that's our very first recipient. Nuru Shafika. Ong Hui Swan. Hua Yong Ming. Jonathan Rio. Han Si Kyung. So Chi Kyung. Tae Chin Kun. Tina Karan. Jancy Lucia. Wendy Lai. Mr. Aruto Lavale will continue to help us to present to our graduates for class April 2025 Master in Computer Science. For the very first recipient, we got Agilan Kurusami. Azrin bin Abdul Majid. Ramesh Babu. Ignatius Bay. Chan Chi Hong. Chiu Chi Tong. Chia Yong Tat. Corporal Karen Joy Basco. Mira Shaib Arshad. Mary Jane Dila. Has Dilofa. Lo Wei Hao. Lim Seng Tiong. Kin Mamachio. Just a moment. Y'all ready? Idawati! Dinish Kumaran. Itadakan. Farik Wayudi. Gui Eng Hong. Okay, up next, guys, we're gonna invite Mr. Srinkav Godhavari Raman to help us to present to the graduates for class April 2025 Master in Computer Science. First recipient, please put your hands together for Nasrullah. Justinio. Bernanes Bernard Joseph Bigging. Ong Kok Leong. Paul Tan. Paulinus Henry Hadiputra. Quek Ming Kwang. Ross. Safarudin. Jimmy Sai. Xia Chun Chuan. Shonita. Suresh Lishmanan. Salim Matre. Cheng Mei Ting. Tan Eng Hong. Arun Kumar. Wong Ek Sing. Ruth Lee. Next, to present to graduates for Class May 2025 Master in Computer Science, we'd like to invite Mr. Krishnamurthy Ramu to help us to present to the graduates. First, we have An Tek Leong. Abri Sabrina. Janica Faye Salvaldo. Edmund James Edison. Generous Rogers. Kui Han Fei. Syed Muhammad Aidid. Suryani Siad. Nathaniel Sharin. Jehan Raj. Julissa. Lee Leping. Luke Lim Ting. Irene Tan. Lawrence Tan. Zarina Yamaguchi Robertson. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give our three presenters, three gentlemen, a bigger applause? May we invite you to your seats. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present, of course, a token appreciation to valedictorian Master in Digital Marketing. To help us to do that, we'd like to invite Ms. Veruska Bilanti to come forward here. Ms. Veruska Bilanti, please. Ms. Veruska Bilanti will help us to present to Mr. Tan Kok Chai Lawrence, our valedictorian Master in Digital Marketing. May we invite Ms. Veruska Bilanti back to your seat, and over to you, Lawrence.
Good afternoon, everyone, lecturers, classmates, friends, and family. My name is Lawrence, and it's truly an honor to stand here as the I took 3 days to pronounce this. Valedictorian of the Masters in Digital Marketing program. Many of you know me as an award-winning creative director, lecturer in social media and content creation. But today, I stand here simply as someone who is deeply grateful for this journey and for the people and institutions who made it possible. This past year has been one of the most challenging seasons of my life, and I believe many of us have our own stories to tell. While juggling teaching, client work, and running my business, my family's health took a difficult turn. For my wife, which is watching this live, thank you for staying very strong. There were weeks filled with clinic visits, hospital reviews, and even weekly trips to JB for TCM. I remember writing parts of my thesis in waiting rooms, sometimes in between worry and exhaustion, really wondering if I could really finish what I started. But this journey taught me something powerful. Resilience is not loud, it's quiet. It's the choice to really keep moving forward when no one sees the weight you're carrying. So I kept going, slowly, one page at a time. My thesis became more than just an academic requirement. It became a journey of meaning and reflection. I combined real sales reports from my brand with insights from over 100 survey respondents, really studying how customers think versus how they behave across channels. And through this process, my intention grew very clear: to build a practical framework that small design SMEs, solopreneurs, and creative entrepreneurs can use as a guide to help them build an omni-channel across and scale up their business through social commerce platforms like TikTok Shop. Nowadays, things are changing rapidly. We can't really rely just on websites alone. You need to really know how to leverage on social media channels as well. In many ways, the thesis reflected my entire entrepreneur life: creativity, strategy, data, struggles, and heart coming together. Today, I want to express my deepest gratitude to Marconi University. Thank you for delivering a global learning experience rooted in rigor and relevance. To Lithan Academy, thank you for the structure, support, and the environment that make it possible for working professionals like us to pursue further education without giving out our responsibilities. All right. To Mr. Azhar, our lecturer, your practical insights grounded our learning and reminded us that marketing must always be human. To Dr. Shakil, thank you for pushing us towards clarity, precision, and academic discipline. Your guidance shaped how I approached research and how I connected the dots between creativity and data. I would like to thank a lot of my classmates, especially to my study buddies from the entire cohort: Irene, Julissa, Zarina, Scanton. Yeah. Thank you for the late night messages, the shared stress, the encouragement, and the laughter. We didn't just study together, we survived together. All right. All right. And a special mention to EJ, who really helped a lot in making sure everyone stays together and really remind us of timelines. All right? And shout out to Spadia, who is my coursemate since poly days, but he can't be here, so just say a thank you to him. To my family, my lovely wife, my daughter Clarice, thank you for being strong. Thank you for being my anchor when life became heavy. Your strength carried me through. If there's one thing that journey had taught me, it is really growth does not always look glamorous. Sometimes it looks like fatigue, doubt, messy drafts, but we choose to show up anyway. But that quiet persistence is what will carry us forward. The truth is this: digital marketing will always keep evolving. Platforms will change, tools will advance, and the world will keep moving very fast. But I believe what we built here, our resilience, our adaptability, our curiosity, those are the real qualifications that will take us further than any trend or algorithm. I would like to always share when I first started my job as a creative. My creative director told me this: I know it's hard, but I know you can do it. So today I'm not celebrating perfection, I'm celebrating persistence, which is ours. So to the graduating class, keep learning, keep creating, and most importantly, keep showing up, especially on the days you feel like giving up. Because in reality, the strongest version of you is the one who simply refuses to stop. Thank you, Marconi University. Thank you, Lithan Academy. And congratulations to all of us. We made it. Thank you.
Who are your classmates? Just now you say you did it together, survived together. What are they?
Come, raise your hand.
Raise your
all
hand.
my cohorts.
Raise your hand. Come on. All the classmates. Please stand up, please. Of Lawrence, just stand up. Stand up. Come on. Lawrence, these are your, not just classmates, they are your friends as well. You did it together, survived together, and you made it together. Can we give Lawrence a big hand, please? Thank you, classmate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just leave it there. Thank you, bro. And don't off it. It takes 5 seconds to switch it back on. Thank you. Up next, of course, we'd like to have the very next token of appreciation. We'd like to invite Mr. Arturo Lavalle to help us to present to our valedictorian Master in Computer Science, Mr. Muhammad Sani bin Abdullah. Thank you, Mr. Arturo Lavalle. Thank you. Over to you, Muhammad Sani.
All right. Please bear with me. I'm having cough and sore throat. Okay. Good afternoon, distinguished faculty, honored guests, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. It is an absolute honor to stand here today as we celebrate the culmination of months of effort, sacrifice, and determination, the graduation of the Master Class of 2025. Today is more than just a ceremony. It is a checkpoint, a moment where each of us pauses, looks back at the long path we have traveled, and prepares to step into the next chapter of a career and a life we have been building piece by piece. When we enrolled in this program, many of us had different reasons for being here. Some wanted to advance their career, some wanted to switch paths entirely, and some were simply driven by a curiosity that refused to fade. But all of us shared one thing, that belief that through knowledge, we could shape the future. And what a journey it has been. We survived countless late nights debugging code we were sure should have worked. We learned how to think critically, independently, and creatively. We learned how to collaborate with people from different cultures, backgrounds, and perspectives. We learned how to build not just software, but trust, communication, and teamwork. These lessons does not appear on a transcript, but they are the foundation of who we are today. Many of us balance full-time jobs, families, or personal challenges while pursuing this degree. We studied during lunch break, after putting children to sleep, in a quiet hours when the rest of the world was resting. We persevered not just because it was easy, but because we knew what it meant for our future. To our families and loved ones, thank you. Thank you for your patience when we were too busy to join gatherings, for believing in us when we were doubt ourselves, and for every encouraging word that kept us going. This achievement belongs to you just as much as it belongs to us. To our faculties and mentors, thank you for your guidance, your patience, and your commitment to challenging us. Sorry. Thank you for teaching us that good answers are important, but good questions are essential. You shape not only our skills, but our intellectual character. To my fellow graduates, we made it, and we made it together. Let us be colleagues who support, the leaders who listen, the engineers who care not only about what works, but about what is right. Today marks the end of one chapter, but it's also the beginning of countless others. In the next few years, some of us will lead engineering teams. Some will conduct research that pushes the boundaries of what computers can do. Some will build startups, design solutions for global problems, or teach the next generation of computer scientists. And some of us may even create technologies that don't exist yet. But whatever path you choose it with conviction, choose it with integrity, choose it with confidence that you have earned through every challenge you overcame to reach this moment. To the master class of 2025, congratulations. May you continue to build, innovate, and inspire. The world is waiting for what you will create next. Thank you. Before that, I will shout out to this particular group of people whom they call themselves as Master of Universe. Lavi, Rizwan, Taufik, Malik, Ranga, you guys are awesome. And to my wife, thank you, dear.
Where's your wife? Where's your wife? Wifey? Wifey, stand up, please. Wifey, stand up, stand up, stand up. Nice. Give a big round of applause for wifey, please. I think the family support is very important as well, especially when your spouse is having a school, very support. You want to say something to your wifey?
Thank you for your support.
Because now you sound very sexy, bro. Your speech sounds very sexy, very touching. So I think this is the moment, and you're tearing. Wifey, listen up.
Thank you, dear. I love you. Thank you for your support.
Cinta kamu kak, thank you. Thank you, bang, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. Speedy recovery, my friend. And of course, next, we'd like to invite Mr. Leslie Law to help us to present to our next valedictorian. And again, here the person is Master in Computer Science. Please put your hands together for Mr. Bata Vachalam Bramesh Babu. Thank you, Mr. Leslie Law. May we invite you to your seat. Ramesh Babu, over to you.
Yep. Thank you. Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, proud families, and my fellow graduates of University of Marconi. It's a privilege to stand here today as your valedictorian. I'm truly humbled. Looking across the hall, I'm reminded that every face represents determination, personal sacrifice, and an unwavering commitment to growth. Today, we celebrate our academic achievement, but resilience. To our professors and mentors, thank you for challenging our thinking and sharpening our skills. Your guidance transformed complex theory into purposeful, real-world capability. To our families and friends, your support carried us through every long night and deadline. To my wife and children, thank you for being my strength and constant encouragement. For me, the master's program became a platform to push boundaries and solve meaningful problems, culminating in my project on resilient zero-trust infrastructure. Modern networks face unprecedented complexity. The old habit of trusting the perimeter is obsolete. Organizations now demand that engineering into every layer, every connection verified, every device authenticated, and downtime reduced to near zero. Let's be very honest. Can any one of us tolerate 5 minutes of disconnected from the phone and from the internet? The answer is a clear no. My project addressed this challenge head on. Carefully created open source technology stack, I built and validated a zero trust framework that is resilient, efficient, cost effective, and fully running within my own home lab. The results were compelling. Latency reduced from more than 50% to near zero, and failover is almost negligent. So that was not a theory on paper. It is a measurable working real-world implementation in modern network architecture. And this journey reinforced something important. Innovation does not always require large budget. It requires clarity of design, strategic thinking, and the willingness to engineer differently. Sometimes that is all we need. As I look ahead into professional role, I am eager to apply these capabilities in network resilience, security architecture, and zero trust deployments within organizations which are committed to achieving this technology. To the class of 2025, we are stepping into a world that is accelerating. The skills we develop that are not just relevant, they are urgently needed. But beyond technical mastery, we gain something even more valuable, which is resilience, not in our systems alone, in ourselves. I encourage all of us to adopt zero trust mindset, not only in technology, but also in our careers. Challenge assumptions, question legacy practices, verify with data, not habit. And above all, keep learning. Because graduation is not a conclusion, it is a deployment. The world needs technologists who think critically, build responsibly, and solve with purpose. Today, we step forward together to meet that mission. So as we step forward into new roles, new opportunities, and new challenges, let's carry the confidence that this program has instilled in us, i.e., the confidence to design, to innovate, and to lead. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you, and may we all go on build systems and futures that are resilient by design. Thank you again.
Thank you, Ramesh Babu. Thank you so much. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite Ms. Ruth Lee, graduate of Master Computer Science of April 2025, to share about the career transformation success stories from tutor to digital innovation consultant. A big round of applause for Ruth, please.
Okay, hi, good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Ruth, and like all of you here, I'm part of this graduating cohort. But alongside this program, I also had the fortune, to step into a role as a digital innovation lead, digital innovation consultant, which was something that I never imagined doing when I actually first started. So just a little bit of a background about myself. So I was actually from tuition, education. Yeah, so I had no deep IT background at all. I actually struggle using PowerPoint. Yeah. So, I never ever thought that, I would actually be able to transit into a digital transformation consultant role. Yeah. So, and anyway, for today's sharing, right, the reason why I'm here to share with you, I think it's really to give you a glimpse of what it's like, after you actually graduate from this program with the skills that you have actually learned from this program itself. Yeah, so the past few months actually completely reshaped my understanding, not because of what I actually learned in theory, but because of what I saw out there in the real world. Yeah, so I'm just going to take a few minutes to actually just share with you some of the biggest lessons from my journey, and I hope that through this sharing itself, it would actually inspire you or encourage you even as you're pondering about your next steps or like doing your career switch. Okay, so I think the most surprising discovery, right, when we went out there to actually meet companies is that a lot of companies are actually very, very early in their AI adoption journey. Yeah. So we actually met companies of all sizes, from micro SMEs to even billion-dollar companies. And the surprising thing is that you would be surprised. I mean, I was very surprised. There are a lot of the processes are still very manual. Yeah, and they still use things like Excel and spreadsheets. Okay, so I think that really opened my eyes, to the opportunity that was really out there, because the leaders were telling us that they want automation, but they don't know how to begin. They want people who can automate, but they don't have the staff, right? Or they want their staff to automate, but the staff are not willing to learn. Yeah. So I think one thing that I learned was that this pattern was really everywhere, and I think the thing that I actually got, from this experience was that it was very clear to me that the demand for digital transformation talent actually far exceeds the supply. And I think that we are probably one of the first few batches, from learning this, and I think that the opportunity is really out there for you. Yeah, so I hope this encourages you. Companies really want automation, they really want dashboards, by the way, and chatbots, okay, and AI assistants, and they are definitely ready to invest in people who can build them. So the second lesson that I learned, right, was this. Low code is not a limitation. In fact, I think now it has become a strategic advantage. So just to share with you, I don't know how many of you felt like me. But when I first started learning low code, my journey with Lithan started last April, by the way. So when I first started learning low code, actually I wasn't really very confident in the sense that I wasn't sure whether it was really enough for me to actually do a switch, to do a career switch. I felt that it wasn't technical enough, not IT enough. Yeah, so that was the limiting beliefs, right, that I had at that point in time. But after working with organizations, going out to meet companies, actually I've learned this very, very big lesson, which is that actually companies nowadays, they don't need another pro code developer. Yeah. And in fact, what they really want is actually low code developers who can actually automate their own processes or come up with their own dashboards. They really need hybrid professionals who actually understand the business and can also build solutions very quickly as well. Yeah. So just to quickly share with you why companies don't necessarily need another IT, another pro code developers. Also because I think companies nowadays, they are a little bit more careful when it comes to investing in another new external system. Yeah. Because when you invest in a new external system, you are just going to create more vendor dependency, and you're just going to have more silo data. Yeah. So actually nowadays, companies are looking towards building their own in-house capability. Yeah. And the good thing is that one thing that I've also learned is that because every company in Singapore almost every company runs on Microsoft, and Microsoft actually now has this very, very powerful ecosystem, right? They have already built it. You have learned it in your course as well. Power Automate, Power Apps, Power BI, Copilot Studio. So these are things, right, that companies are actually moving towards. It's not a matter of if they will move towards it, but it's a matter of when they will move towards it. Yeah. So low code is actually really not less technical. It's actually where the market is heading. Yeah, and why? Because it really lets the companies automate fast, scale AI quickly, and of course, best of all, they build it without additional cost, and heavy AI engineering. So organizations actually desperately need people like this, and I think the course has actually really prepared us for this. And finally, I think we are hybrid professionals, and that is what the market is searching for. Yeah, so I think what companies truly lack, through speaking with them, is that what they really lack is actually someone who actually understands business processes and, of course, how to redesign and transform these processes using technology, preferably low-code technology. Yeah, and I think that's us, okay, because we can actually map workflows. We know the business processes. We have now learned how to build automations. We have now learned how to build dashboards. Yeah, so this combination, right, of business understanding and your digital capability, I would say, as of now, it is rare. Yeah, and I think this is exactly what the organizations need to move forward. Yeah, so I hope that encourages you. And before I close, right, I just want to express my gratitude. Yeah, because I think actually it takes a village, to get a person, on a journey, Yeah, so I think first of all I want to thank my sales consultant. I think it's Linda. Yeah. So when I first inquired about the program, I did it on a moment of impulse. Yeah. So, which means to say I would have just forgotten about it, but her consistent reminder and follow-up left me with no choice. Yeah. Okay, so I had to sign up for the program, right? And well, I would have never expected that it would have landed me in this opportunity of being a digital innovation lead. And also, I want to shout out to the Lithan talent team as well, for opening, the door, to this career switch. And I think what touched me, especially at that point in time, was when the talent team actually sat with me to actually position my resume in such a way where it reflects my strength, even though I had zero IT background. Yeah, so thank you very much. And to the learning management team, they are very, very important. Thank you very much for supporting. I think I don't just speak for myself. I'm sure many of the students here feel the same way. It's a very demanding program, really. You have to juggle work, right, life and study is not easy at all. So thank you for the learning management team for being so patient, helping us with the deadlines and all. And to Lithan, I think one thing that I've really learned, thank you very much for developing a program that I feel is really truly ahead of the curve. Yeah, so I think my experience over the past few months actually taught me that very, very clearly low code is really the way forward. Yeah, and all of us here in this room, we come in with business knowledge, right, with so many years of experience. And I think now the course and the program has given us this digital advantage to actually match it. Yeah, and finally, to my bosses, thank you for giving me the opportunity to practice what I've learned and to really build real solutions and helping clients to actually, reach that AI-first transformation. Yeah, so to close, I just want to share that I think my journey from a tutor to a digital innovation consultant wasn't by coincidence. I think it was because the market has changed. the market is ready for it, and I was prepared for it. And I think luck really favors those who are prepared. Yeah, so I think as we hope, as we step into the next phase, I hope we all remember, that, companies are really still at the early stages of AI transformation. They need our skills. We are hybrid professionals who can bridge business and technology, and that is really our true advantage. Yeah, and I think with someone like me, right, if I can make a digital transformation with like zero background from a teaching background, I think every one of you here is definitely more than capable to do that. So with that, thank you very much, and here's to the next chapter of our transformation. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. And next, guys, we're going to proceed to the closing address, but of course, right after the closing address, we have photo taking, class photo taking, so do stay. To deliver the closing address, we'd like to invite our COO, Class2SaaS, Mr. Krishnamurthy Ramu.
Good afternoon to all. Every good thing has to come to an end. Okay. So we talked about a lot of technology, a lot of AI, but I thought I will do the closing remarks with the softer side of us. So for many of you, right, this journey was not a walk in the park. It was about balancing careers, families, demanding families, I guess, and personal commitments to pursue your education. I feel that you have shown extraordinary resilience, determination, and commitment to lifelong learning. I repeat, lifelong learning, so keep learning. Your presence today, right, is a testament to the power of perseverance, I feel. And it's never late to invest in yourself. So at this moment, right, since we're talking about tech, I thought a quote from Steve Jobs would be pretty apt. So, quote, "Don't let the noise of others' opinion drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. These somehow already know what you truly want to become, and everything else is secondary." So it's important that I think what you did is the journey that you started is with your heart, your intuition, and I think that has brought you up to this level. So I hope these words inspire you. So for me, skills are gateways to new opportunities. But remember, it's not just skills you have acquired, but the attitude, really the attitude you choose that will earn you the greatest rewards. Aim high, stay curious, and never stop striving for excellence. At this point, I would like to acknowledge the unwavering support of our faculty and staff, whose dedication has guided you this moment. To your families and loved ones, thank you for your encouragement and patience. I think they are the pillar of strength to all of us. And to our partners and colleagues, your collaboration has helped us throughout this journey. I would like to say a big thank you to the organizing committee of Lithan for working relentlessly for this event to be a success. As you leave here today, remember that education is a lifelong journey. Keep learning, keep striving, and keep believing in your potential. Take pride in what you have accomplished and let your story inspire others. And today, one of the challenges Singapore faces is mid-career transition of our workforce. And you guys are an example of that transition, and please inspire other mid-career professionals to scale in today's digital economy. So congratulations once again. We are proud of you. So I thought we'll say 3 cheers of hooray. Are you okay with that? Okay, and I want it to be loud, right? Give it your best, okay? 1, 2, 3. Hip hip! Hooray! Okay, that was a rehearsal. Let's do the real one now. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Congratulations, guys. Take care.
Thank you, our co-founder and CEO of Lithan CLaaS2SaaS, Mr. Krishnamurthy Ramu. Thank you so much, sir. now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite all our VIPs to come forward here because we can have a photo together with all the classes. May we invite all our VIPs to come forward. First, we'd like to invite our very first class graduates for class September 2024 Master in Digital Marketing. Can we have all the students to join us here? Join us to the front. All the graduates for class September 2024 Master in Digital Marketing. Okay, let me facilitate this. Can we have the graduate to squat the first few rows? Very nice. Guys, can you come over here to the front row? Somebody say the younger one squat. Everyone is young here. Come, gentlemen, over here. You say the younger one. That's you. They're the youngest, bro. You're the youngest. Come over here. Come here. Just come over here. Nice. Yep. Everyone is young over here. Nice. Ladies, would you, the first row, would you bend a little bit? Thank you. So that, yeah. Nice. We do 2 shots, one proper, one fun shot, okay? Can we do a fun shot? A fun shot, nice, a fun shot. Love shape, do whatever you want, thumbs up, love shape, do whatever you want. Come on, fun shot, come on. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay, hold it there, hold it there. All the friends' cameras, come over here. All the friends, now you can take photos. Look at your friend cameras. Thank you. All good. Thank you. Graduates for class September 2024 Master in Digital Marketing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next, VIPs, please remain here. Very quickly, we'd like to invite class November 2024 Master in Computer Science. I think maybe the organizer can help us to get ready to stand by the next class. It'll be really nice. Next, graduates for class 2024 Malaysia Master in Business Administration. Stand by, please. Fun shot, come on. Thank you, guys. Next, graduates for class 2024 Malaysia Master in Business Administration. Can we have graduates for class January 2025 Master in Computer Science to stand by, please? Stand by at the aisle. Thank you. Graduates for class January 2025 Master in Computer Science. Can we have graduates for class April 2025 Master in Computer Science to stand by? Thank you. Next, I'd like to invite graduates for class April 2025 Master in Computer Science. The April one first, thank you. The May, stand by. The month of May, please stand by. Just the April. Graduate for class April 2025 for this photo taking. For class May 2025 Master in Computer Science, stand by. Graduates for class May 2025, stand by. Master in Computer Science. Just to check all this, graduates from April and May together, or just April? April. May, where are you? The month, the class for May? Okay, guys, the first row, can you bend down a little bit? All squat down, because you're being blocked. You're blocking all our VIPs. Yeah, your head's so tall, so nice, yes. Today is the day you shine. That's the reason why you have, yes. Can we have everyone to squat down, please? Squat down, squat down, squat down, squat some more, bend some more, squat down. Okay, very good. One photo, please. Three, two, one, big smile. Nice. A fun shot, come on, fun shot, fun shot. Yes, oh, I love this. We got a prop over here. Nice. Thank you. Is that a Harry Potter thing? A Harry Potter thing? No, it's not a Harry Potter thing. Thank you. Next, we have graduates for class May 2025, Master in Computer Science. That's the final one. Do we have it? Or digital marketing? So the script is wrong. Okay, digital marketing, please. This is wrong. Okay, so classmate 2035 digital marketing. It's okay to make mistake as long as we get it right. Okay, a small request. I don't think we did this before. Can we invite everyone over here? Come over here. VIPs, would you join us? Back to your seat, please. Thank you. But don't sit down. Just remain standing. Go back. Just go back to your seat. Go back to your seat. VIPs, back to your seat as well. But don't sit down. Just remain standing. VIP, please. Can we everyone to stand, please? Everyone to stand. All the graduates. VIP, please join me at the first row. Thank you. Remain standing. Okay, guys, what we're gonna do right now, you promised me we're gonna do this, but later we're gonna pick up. We're gonna throw the hats. We do this? Can we do this? VIPs, is it okay that we do this? Okay, but of course we have to pick up the hats. We ran this, you need to return back. Nicely. Okay, if not gonna pay for this. Can we do this just for yourself? Okay, we do a dry run, don't throw first. Okay, just the timing is right. We 3, 2, 1, but you don't toss, don't throw first, Okay, we do a 3, 2, 1. Get ready over here. See who you want to come over here? Okay, can we fill out the gap over here? Fill out the gap. Close up. Close up. Close up. Yeah, close up. Come on, close up, close up, close up. Close up the aisle. Come on, stay on the aisle. It's perfectly fine. This side also. Move over here. Wow. You see our is it your mom or something? I don't know. She's getting ready to the camera. Okay, good. Close up. We do a dry run, a trial balloon toss first. Get ready, get ready. Okay. I think maybe the VIPs can do a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, ready? Don't toss, just a dry run. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Okay, okay, good. All good, all good. Okay. Are we ready? Lithan CLaaS2SaaS, are we ready? Give me a second, he's getting ready. Calm down. Can we do the toss action just to let you take some photos? Okay, nice, nice. VIP on the thumbs up. Okay. Toss action, thumbs up, thumbs up. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, ready? Let's do the actual toss. Are we ready? All good. Okay, all the camera ready? All ready? You see all your family members all getting the... Ready? Let's do it. Lithan CLaaS2SaaS. Ready? 3, 2, 1! One more time. Teachers hands out. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, VIPs. Certificates will be in Hall 2-2. Graduates can collect as your certificate in Hall 2-2. There'll be photo booth outside Hall 2-2 as well.